Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1970 Hermes 3000 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. This one was made in France, but mostly these were made in Switzerland. And engineering and design is done in Switzerland, and they just made some of these in France. The best typewriter of all time, also known as the Bentley of typewriters. And unfortunately, it's missing that front nameplate that says Hermes 3000 right here, but that doesn't affect the function. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. And this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got two adjustable rollers and a scale, and the margin indicators in red. To set the margins, you just put the cursor where you want it, flip the switch. This is your left margin. You flip this silver switch up or towards the front, and it will send the margin to that spot. If you want it closer to the edge, you just hold the margin lever there up and push it to where you want it, let it go. And now the margin's on the edge where I want it. And you can see the indicator in red there. Same concept with the right margin. If you wanted it right there on 60, just flip the switch and it sends the margin to that spot. If you want it closer to the edge, you hold the carriage release and the margin lever at the same time and just push it to where you want it, let it go. We put it right on the edge. Okay, we're going to make sure that the color is right. This is when you have it all the way down, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it on the blue indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. When you have it on the yellow indicator, it prints right down the middle between black and red. And when you have it on the red indicator, it prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. We're going to start with black. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1.5, or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want 1.5, just flip that switch forward 1 notch. It skips 1.5. One more, it skips 2. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. We're going to switch that up to the red indicator. Beautiful. Super comfortable, cushioned, powerful, smooth, and the print is beautiful. Page is a little bit crinkled. It's got Techno Pica typeface, beautiful print, perfect, and very popular font, which Hermes and Olympia made very variations of fonts common. This one prints 10 characters per inch, Techno Pica. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward, it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen. That was a little grabby. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. I'm going to flip this down for now. Got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again, backspace on the top left. Very smooth. Tab set on the left side here on the top. Right now we have tabs set on 10 space intervals. So I'm just going to clear them all by hitting the all clear button there. So now we don't have any tabs, but I always like to set one somewhere in the middle so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. So I'm just going to hit the tab set button there. And to clear that one specific tab, you just hit the tab clear button. So now we don't have any again, but I'm going to keep one right there. Margin release on the right side there. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. When you hit the margin release, it allows you to get past that block and type all the way to the end. Very good. Backspace. I'm not sure if I did that, but it's really good, really smooth. This is your touch control. The farther up you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys a bit harder for them to print, but they respond faster. The lower you go, the less tension. I like it on low. This one's really smooth. We're going to put that color back on black. The hood pops out from the back and it hooks in from the front. All metal design. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, and I need to just tuck that back in through that. And if you want to switch the direction, you just flip this ribbon guide to the side that you want it to go to, and it towards the middle, and it'll swap that direction, and it'll pull. So if you push it to the left towards the middle, it'll pull to the left. Push the right towards the middle, pull to the right, and that's meant to catch the eyelet at the end of the ribbon, which is the little metal piece, and it will swap the ribbon to the direction that it needs to go to automatically. This pops or locks in from the front like that and then pops down on the back. Carriage release is the white button, and this is your paper release. This is your margin, and this is your carriage lock. You flip it down, it locks the carriage in the middle. To unlock it, push it down and move the carriage to the right like that. Carriage release on the left side is the white button. This is your margin. And if you pull the knob out on the left side, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You push it in, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space, in the same concept if you move the line space selector all the way back to the dot before the one there, it'll disable the spacing. You just want to be careful when you disable the spacing because you will lose your line forever. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.